but we're on the banks of the River Trent again, as you can see. And yeah, we're on a weir pool, and my friend's been kind enough to guest me on this absolute special section of the Trent, let's say, non-tidal. We're here for 48 hours, and as you can see, we're in a hot spot. So fingers crossed we can make it happen. We've been fishing for a few hours today, but we haven't had out up to press. It's been fishing a bit slow. So we're going to try his hardest, and fingers crossed we can land some nice barbel for you guys. Just run you through the tactics, rigs, bait we're using, feeders, and everything we're using to catch these fish, hopefully. But yeah, join us, ride along, hopefully it's going to be lit. Let's get it. Here he is, look. Man, the myth, the legend. What we're saying. How many we had?
How many we gonna have?
Loads. You are fishing for bream?
Bream, a bandit bream bastard.
£12?
£12 £4 ounce. You're snotty bream.
Let's have them. Come on. Well, good morning, guys. Not long since put the rods back in. And first cast on my right hand rod this morning. £6 4 ounce. Lovely start to the trip. Let's hope today that we can bag a few when the fish start to move up into this weir and we start bagging a few. But yeah, man, happy with him. Lovely start. Let's get a quick snappy, £6 4 ounce. Only a small one. Let's get some more. Excellent. Happy days. In this next clip you'll probably be wondering why we're casting so high up into the weir, and as you can see it landed onto the steps of the weir, and what we were doing was both casting a rod out and actually pulling back, as you can see him doing now, just pulling back until we felt the trough beneath, which is where the majority of the bites we were getting were coming from. Now the setups we were using were pretty much straightforward to what I usually use on the Trent. Now the only difference was I was using a feeder on the downstream rod, and on the rod that I was casting into the weir and into that trough I was using a heavy 8 ounce gripper lead to make sure that it held bottom until a barbel came and picked it up. Good lad.
Much more that, wasn't it?
What's that on?
Pellet.
Yeah. Well guys, we've had a bit of a change round in tactics today. As you can see, we've got better conditions. And I've had a barbell £6.4 this morning, and as you can see my man's in right and rod right up into that weir as you saw him cast this morning onto that shell, and we're in. So yeah, I'm going to put this down. So yeah, a bit of a change round in tactics, boilies just weren't working. Well, let's have a look. Double garlic pellet.
The first one of the trip, finally. It weighed £6.12. A little splasher for today, but we take them for first fish.
Definitely, mate.
2 little pellets, cheesy garlic pellets, bosh, straight into the base of Weir.
Lovely stuff, mate. Cracking barbel. Let's get it back and hope we get some more. There she blows. Got it out snagged? But without a pellet again?
Yeah, we put it on pellet fucking, yeah.
Yeah.
Sauce, I think.
Yeah, them ones you've just put on. Look at this, look. Never used pellets for barbel. He's just had his first ever one on a pellet, and now he don't second. I ain't giving you no more. That's it. Number 2, barbel number 3 of the session. Another small fish, but hey, at least we're getting action. And yeah, like I say, we've changed his tactics a bit today. We're using pellets, and he's just had that on a double 8mm sauce pellet. So it's clear to see that we're on right bait. So yeah, let's keep hammering and fingers crossed to keep coming. I'll show you this little guy up Matt. Lovely little fish. Let's get her back and get some big ones. Just like that. Well in, my man. Look at it. It's a good pike. Mackerel.
Go down pontoon if you want.
that net, bro?
Yeah.
Wow, mate. Strong list.
Has it tried to go under like?
Yeah. Can't do it when it goes up. Come.
Nah, I fucking can't get it.
Right here, give that. Okay.
It's gone, hasn't it?
Tank. Boom. Get in, baby.
Yeah, in.
Look at that for a croc. An absolute animal of a pike. Caught on half a joey mackerel. Just check out the head on that beast. Just look at the back on it. Absolute cracking fish. Fought like hell as you saw. Absolutely buzzing with that man. Won't hang about with him long, we're going to get a few snaps and let's get him back. Absolutely buzzing. He's dissing my fucking tackle, right? My Shimano 5000, I've just had an absolute beast on it. Look, it were in second gear, that one at least, by the time we got to it.
Fucking it was running backwards.
Bearings are right fresh after that, like.
You can tell it's an old Pike, can't you?
Yeah. What a fish, man, I'm absolutely buzzing with that. Half a joey mackerel from Pike pack. Boom. Never leave home without it. Look at the length of it compared to sling.
I know.
It's nearly the same length. I wish I had my measuring mat.
His length longer than cradle, put it that way.
It wasn't it? It looked silly in cradle.
Fucking getting there. Can't believe how fucking knackered it is.
It fought well hard though.
Well, I can imagine. The fight,
Did you see it? Bent rod?
the different fighting that flow.
Yeah.
And
I caught it literally casting it down here. So just in front of here in this like slack bit. And I had a tack earlier, didn't I?
Yeah.
I had
we
one.
haven't even had it out of, we've had it in water longer than out of water.
Yeah. Look at head on that. That's insane, mate. Like, put your hand on its head and turn it so you can get a look at that. It's a right fish, innit?
Yeah.
It's healthy though. It's just summer weight, innit?
Yeah.
No winter weight.
Fucking got marks on, but it's fucking an old Pike. Getting ready.
Here we go. She's away, Bobby. Get in. Straight under there. Well guys, it's been sorted, spam rod out, trying to rig for the spam, and the Weir rod's gone, my right hand rod. Double pellet. Feels a good fish. I don't want to bully it though, because it's been in a snag, so
Yeah.
if we're straight in a snag, we'll hook it. Right here now. Ain't got no rods in water.
Do go back a second so I can up and land a bit.
Look at this multitasking at its finest. Quick. Don't drop that. Strong knees right there. Double pellet. Halibut pellet.
Walk up that way a bit. Get fish.
in that net. There we go. There's the here, mate. He's nailed. Nail it. There we go. Yeah, Continental. Come on! Go, turn up for the books. It looks like things are finally starting to kick off a bit. Boom, there we go. We've got a brace 7-pounders there, both on the pellet. He got his on, you got double 8mm pellet, and I got mine on a double 14mm pellet. So it looks like we've finally found a bait that's working, and we're getting these babbies feeding. But yeah, let's hope these babies keep coming. Hopefully they get a bit bigger. But so far, the stamp's getting up gradually. This one's £7 on the dot, he's 7.2, so let's get these pucker fish back and hope there's more to come. Well, they keep getting action, mate, it's good fun, isn't it? But
if we get a big one just for...
if we keep feeding like this, we've obviously got the right bait now, so let's hope they keep coming. Lovely brace, cracking barbel. Oh no, my sling. Look like brothers, don't they? They look the same.
Same, yours is just a bit golder.
Look, mine's got a knuckle out at top fin, look. Mine's got a little mint.
Oh yeah.
Yours is a minter.
Mine ain't got a mark on it, has it?
No. Both of them. They look like wharf barbel with that gold, it's mad. Yeah. Don't they? Look how gold it is. They're normally silvery as hell, aren't they?
Well, this is a bit silvery, isn't it?
Yeah. Cracking fish. Oh, it's going to be a race here, look.
God.
Who's going first, boys? Leave in the comment section below now. Take your bets. Set your bets. Harry or me.
Not mine, yours is more in than mine.
Hey, mate, it's freshest water, isn't it?
Yeah. Go on, follow me.
See you later, love.
Need to tie a fucking trace up. Yeah, nearly. Yeah,
he's ready now, isn't he?
Head's going down.
Beautiful. See you later, my man.
Give me some skin.
Boom.
But
yeah, we're struggling at the minute. We had that nice flurry of fish earlier, but it's quieting down again. Now, I had that pike, and then while we were asking about with that old barbel rod started kicking off, so yeah, it was a pretty mad hour. But conditions are looking proper pucker for tonight and today, this afternoon. What time are we on? About 3:30. 3:30ish.
Yeah, 3:30.
So it's looking good for tonight. We've been putting bait in, we've found the bait that's working, we'll catch them on pellets. So we're going to keep hammering away. I've got one on spam rod now. I've tried boilies, urban boilies, I've tried wafters, everything.
Everything fucking in tackle, that's right.
Been using pepperami.
Pepperami also.
He even tried bouncing a bit of meat out right in Weir pool earlier, but it was just no go. So we're going to stick to the pellet approach, keep the bait going in. We've got 2 Pike rods out now, and later on tonight we're going to be putting some carp rods back down, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can pull a carp out tonight. But
Looks good, but
it's just fishing pretty
slow for normally it's a lot better than this.
Most weirs are, to be honest, like especially on Trent. If you're getting a weir pull, you're fucking buzzing. But unfortunately, it's not fishing its head off. But we're getting odd bites, so it's
odd few instead of few.
Yeah, man. So yeah, so it's good fun. We're having a good time. Big takeaway tonight. He's been living on Pringles for a day and a half, so it's about time we got some better scran down him.
Need some food down there.
But yeah, we'll give you an update in a bit, guys. But hopefully next time you see us, we're holding a fish. Nice big double, because we haven't had a good fish yet. Pike's been biggest fish yet.
Yeah, Pike's biggest fish. Need a couple of doubles to get on fish up.
Yeah, we've got a few dabbers out of the way now. Let's go for a few.
Get some carp.
Better fish, yeah.
Mixed bag really, get something up going, hopefully.
That's it, we can bag a carp. I just want to see one, mate. I don't even give, it's not on my rod. So,
I just want one for you, I've had a few this year.
But yeah, man, we'll give it us all, and yeah, like I say, hopefully next time you see us, we're holding a big whopper up for you. Well guys, I'm just going to run you through what I've got that pike on earlier. Not the same bait, a Grant, but this is the rig. Nice and simple, running rig straight to a 6-ounce gripper. That's 5-ounce gripper, I think, something like that, on a light. But I have to have something pretty hefty in a Weir just to hold bottom. Running setup, as fishing on bait runner, as loosely as I can have it. And then we've got wire trace, 2 probably size 6 trebles. And then we've got, on there I'm going to try, it's either, I think it's an herring, so it'll just focus, there we go. But yeah, I had that 14-pound pike on a Joey mackerel, half a Joey mackerel. I've got one of them left, but I'm going to try this first, because I know they're pretty soft, these, and they're liable to come off pretty easy. So I'm going to give that another hour, try that for an hour, and then I'm going to put that over a bit of mackerel that I've got and give that a go. Let's get it.
Feels heavy, really.
Does it? Keep its head up.
Right.
Pellet, yeah?
One of them big stinkers, I don't know what it is.
Oh, that one that we've just been on about?
In that tub, but you know, them bigger ones, that top.
That
I don't know. I broke them in.
Right, let's concentrate on this. It's bigger than what we've had. Come on. What's this, your 4?
Yeah, 4.
Does it, yeah? Yes, getting that net. Uh-oh, what's that, 20mm pellet?
those. I don't even know size, it's just someone gave me them, so they'll look good.
Well, nice and simple, old school pellet. And to think today he never had one on a pellet.
Yeah, I don't think it. Bang on. £8.12 ounce, did we say?
Yeah.
Pellet. Just off.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Went over on goes.
But just off way, maybe a couple of rod lengths. But 10-15 minutes late, not even that. This little pretty little thing can race net.
But boom, we'll take that.
Good scrap, thought it was going to be a bit bigger than what it were, but
they're getting bigger. Well then mate, biggest of the session, 8-12. Pellet again. Looks like we found that winning bait.
pellets are not feeling them boilies yet.
No. Bit weird, isn't it? But sometimes this is just how it is. They don't want no else, they just want a pellet. But it's always, there we go. Lovely. Got it out, yeah? Come on.
What number on it? I don't know whether it's not. I don't think it is, but that's it. Them little sauce pellets, you know?
On that one? There we go. Double 8mm sauce pellet. Another one twacked from my bait bag. What are we saying, 5?
I wouldn't even say 5, I'd say maybe 4.
Boom. There she is. How many is that for you now?
This is my 5th barbel.
I'd have probably lost two or something each.
2 earlier, but lost one 20 minutes ago. Caught one maybe 20 minutes ago before that. It's picking up, it's looking good.
Looking good, £5.10. Smallish one, but they're having it, so it's looking good for tonight, isn't it, mate?
Just need to get onto them bigger fish, I reckon. I'd rather take a few less now than
definitely, mate. Let's get them back out.
Lumps on the bank, but can't choose what picks your bait, can you?
Well, that's it. Action.
Nice little jack, £8.2. Lovely little colouring. Big
nice
scrap.
one.
What more can I say? Fucking another
Hey,
bank.
what about the bait that it took?
Took a perch.
Took a big bait though, didn't it?
Yeah. Come on, let's get some pics.
Get some pics and get it back. Nice one. Ba-boom.
Nice 14 pounds so pike.
What a fish, mate. Well in. 2 hours later, something like that?
Nah, I'd say a bit longer, but
same similar spot.
Similar
Absolutely spot. Madness, mate. Well in. Well in. Let's get some snappies and get her back.
Come on, mate.
Top man. Oh shit. Big scrum tonight, last night. Pizza. Burger.
Kebab, mate.
You what? Come on. Big scrum.
Another nice pike, fell to another live bait. £10 2 ounce. Looking, they're loving it, these pike, they're proper on munch today. Barbel rods have slowed down since earlier, but at least we're catching something. And
definitely.
no better than nice pike. just over the £10 barrier, which is always good. Can't complain at that. Fucking making me want to get them dead baits out when I get back and get some more pike on bank.
Definitely, mate. Well, is that your third now, mate?
Yeah, third pike.
Get in. Fish now. What a cracking fish. Live bait. Yeah, live bait perch again, yeah?
Yeah.
Doing the business. But cracking stuff, mate. Let's get a couple of snaps and get her back. Well guys, another barry for me. I had one for a while now, and this is just roared off right and rod. £7.14, there we go. And that, I think that's is that fourth for me? Yeah, fourth barbel for me now. I've had that pike earlier. So yeah, happy days. It's about 1 o'clock now in the morning. But yeah, it's just nice to see they're still coming out. Fingers crossed for some more, boys. Let's get this back. Quick still picture. Happy days. Well, good morning. Time's now 20 to 5 in the morning on the Sunday, final morning, and conditions are a lot better than when we first started, and Barbel is still feeding. I've had a couple of bream through tonight, and then I've just been rewarded with that finally. Right and rod again, double marine halibut pellet, boom, £8, 4 ounce. So yeah, they're getting bigger. Lovely cracking fish. Cracking condition, so we're going to get this fella back, get a couple of picks and get back in bed for an hour, I think. Excellent stuff, happy days. Well guys, boom, there she is, biggest fish for me. £11, 2 ounce she went. What a cracking barbel. Right and rod, double 14mm pellet again. Absolutely fought like hell in that Weir. Absolutely buzzing with that one. Get in, finally a double figure. I'll show you other side. Bang a bit of water on it, just a little bit. Boom, get in. What a lump, man. Absolutely buzzing with that. £11, 2 ounce. Get a couple of pictures, get it back, try and get some kip. It's not long after I got that rod back out after that last one. Happy days. Right.
Nice little £9, 4 ounce. His sun came up, I just popped rods back in against weights. Struggling through night just without trying to hit that Weir or get it a bit short, couldn't really see where I was going, but once light got up, bang on. Got it back into Weir, probably been in 15 minutes. Double 16mm pellet, I'd say. Bang on.
How many's that for you now?
That's 60th now.
Yeah.
We're both on 6 now.
Yeah, man.
You had a good night last night. Looking good. Slot in a pike rod in this morning, trying to get another big pike. We'll see how it goes. Got a few hours left, so we'll keep them coming.
Yeah, man. Well then, let's get her back. just going to quickly run you through the setup that's been catching me literally all the barbel I've caught this session. I haven't managed to catch one on the left hand rod at all, but this is the one that I'm casting up into the weir. As you can see, we've got a different sort of hook length material that you probably haven't seen me using before in any of my videos. That, if you haven't guessed, is braid coated all the way through to the hook. Fox Camotex soft. So like I say, I've kept the coating on all the way through it, and then I've just stripped it on the hair just to make it nice and free. Then pellets, and then on the hook there we've got two 14mm marine halibut pellets with a little extender stop in there just to keep them on, to a bank tackle size 6 hook, just a simple air rig, knotless knot, about 12 whips down. And like I say, I've stripped the hair, as you can see, of the coating just to make it a bit more loose. Because of all the snags in there, the mono has just been getting absolutely tore up, so I've decided to use braid, and I've been doing a bit better in the snags. To a size 8 bank tackle swivel, and we've got a bead, buffer bead, and then to my 15 pound main line. So yeah, that's my Weir approach, and then we've got an 8 ounce feeder there. So yeah, that's the left hand rod, right hand rod that's been catching me all my fish this session, including that nice 11 pounder. So yeah, happy days. Now, as you can see, I've slightly changed my approach from the start of the session. We were both casting a heavy lead onto the steps of the weir, pulling back into the trough beneath, but I was losing more tackle than it was worth, and I decided to pull back a bit, and I started getting more fish. So it's just worth swapping and changing about if something isn't working. Left-hand rod, the rig I've got on at the minute. As you can see, we've got a nice length of 12 pound bank tackle fluorocarbon, a lot longer than that braided hook length that I've just shown you. We've got two source 8mm pellets this time, because we're doing so well on pellets. He's had quite a few on these this session. And then we've got a size 8 curved shank there. Just simple air rig again, but unfortunately it hasn't done me any fish this session. Same setup, big feeder, same running system with just a swivel bead straight to the main line. What we'll do is, I'll hopefully get this fish in the bag, and then we'll run you through his setup and how he's been catching them this session. I think we're on about, this is number 12 or 13 now. It. Yep. Well in, Paul.
Another one, 8 pound 12 ounce. I haven't been getting out off the ledge really, so I pulled it back a couple of rod lengths, and yeah, a couple of minutes after putting it in I got a right bang on it. Then I had to wait, maybe 30 minutes later this one came across, wallop tip, right tip, just went whack, bang.
What did you take?
A double 12mm halibut. It's been doing you some good fish, and I was struggling on boilies earlier last night when I put them on, came back to pellets and the fish are coming in. That's all it is really. It's seeming pellet at the moment. No, one on boilies I think we've had.
Yeah, the first fish I had.
First fish, but yeah, it's looking good.
Right guys, this is Harry's setup that he's been doing quite well, and he's just had that fish on it. I'll just get him to talk you through it quite a bit.
Standard air rig with 2 12mm halibuts, small bag of mixed pellets, several different flavours, keep them occupied, and nice long length of strawberry boot lace, chosen up length. Not many people fish it, but it does job for me and can't fault it. Kicks rigs out really good.
It's like a mix between a mono and a fluoro. It's a mono line, but it does job, doesn't it? Strong stuff.
Strong stuff, strong, reliable, and it kicks them up links out if you're fishing little bags or singles. It'll kick it out so there's no tangles.
And then what you got running up to your main line then?
Yeah, I've just got a core and bolt and run kit. So you just bolt it in, then it'll come out into a running rig when you fish text, and that seems to get a bit better hook hold than a normal running rig for me, I think.
And then straight up main line to the braid?
Just to, yeah, I've got
straight through.
Braid straight through. Again, not many people use it, but strong, reliable stuff.
Especially in a whirlpool, mate, you've been doing well, better than me pulling them out at snags.
I've been pulling them out, I've losing less tackle as well.
Yeah, well, yesterday I think I lost 3 feeders in 3 casts, so, and he's just been ragging them straight out with braid, so it's been working for him. And but basically, since we've changed to the pellet approach, these double pellets, big pellets, we've been, even small pellets yesterday you did quite well on as well, but as long as we got a pellet on, we're catching. So always remember that, and don't forget them. Don't just think that you've got to have boily, because it just don't work this trip. We've been wanting them bad boys, so let's get him to fire it out, and we'll show you his other rod. Excellent stuff.
Yeah. This is my left-on rod, I'm fishing 2, I think they're about 14 to 16 mil Robin Red, which have been glugged up in some meat for sauce. Same again, a little mesh bag of pellets, and other than that I'm changing the feeder on this one because I'm fishing it slightly further back from the Weir. Still getting battered. I've had it up in Weir on time. Same hook length, just strawberry boot lace on an air rig, big, strong, reliable.
What pound line's that? You didn't mention that in.
I'm using 20 at the moment, just with it being in a whirlpool. People say it's overdone, but it's not. Not losing fish and not leaving hooks in fishing mouths.
Definitely, mate. And that's just a straight knotless knot, yeah?
Yeah, straight knotless knot.
Well then, mum, it's been doing us some fish on it.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, get on the pellets, man. Get on the pellets. Let's get it out. I just seen it then. It's a good fish. That's what we call a borret. Bootlace. What up, man. That is a nice barbel, that. Definitely a big double. Got a mark here. Well in.
So, last rod in water, packing up. Couple of little beeps at Barbel earlier on. Came down, had a little bounce on tip, struck into it, and it just felt heavy all the way in, swimming towards me at first, so it wasn't a great fight, but once it got like against wall, just kept diving.
Done, did it? Cracking fish that, mate. Well in to end session on that fish. That is a belter, mate. Well in.
13 pound on my nose.
Cracking lump. Just show them width for that. Look at that. Absolute
proper top
beast of a fish. Whoa, we're juggling. So we'll get a few stills with her and get her back. Well done, man. Right, fish that, mate. Proper solid fishing it to end session on that. That's why we come to Trent for these. Look at that. You happy with that?
Yeah. Missing that double all weekend and
definitely, we've been trying everything. Well deserved, mate.
Getting bites, but just not getting them bigger fish.
We've been, yeah, that's it. First few fish, they were just 6 pounders, 7 pounders. We just couldn't. Whatever we use, we couldn't get a good.
Fives.
Yeah.
Happy at start, just catching, but then weather changes a bit overnight and today.
Here we go. Ba-boom. That's how we like to see them go. Okay, fuck it. Let's go. Well, guys, that's it. It's come to an end now. The 2 days that we've done. My mate's guested me on here. This absolutely wonderful stretch. We've had a great time. We've had pike, perch, cracking barbel. No really to scream home about, but at least we've had that. You had finished off with that nice
finished
one.
Finished off with a 13 out of 14 fish. Second, only 2 doubles, which is a bit of a shame, but
that's it. There's always next time. We lost probably, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 fishing snags. Loads of end tackle, feeders, gear. Christ, I need a big restock, I think, after this.
Well, that's what you get. You could get a fucking day where you get 12 doubles. It's one of them.
Typical for what you get for Weir fishing, really. But it's been a struggle. We didn't get many first night. We got one, I think, first morning, didn't we? And then it started kicking off, and throughout then it started getting better and better. But hopefully it won't be long until we're both out again. But yeah, I'm going to say, if you've enjoyed this episode, please leave in the comment section below if you have done, and if you want to see more of us two out on the bank, because we've really enjoyed this session, and it's been my first social video that I've ever done. So hopefully, it's been good. I've enjoyed it. You enjoyed it?
Yeah,
man.
More than you.
Yeah, that's it.
Bigger than you.
Show me ropes this time as it was mine, man.
Showing your bootlace, and
that's it.
You'll be on it. You'll be on that red stuff soon.
Definitely. But don't forget them pellets, because we want to caught maybe not half of them fish if we want to switch to them
13
pellets.
out of 14 fish on pellets. Can't complain, can you?
And that's it. So what we had, 14 barbel,
14 barbel,
4 pike. But been cracking all the same. I've proper enjoyed it. So yeah, we've had good snap. We've had, what did we have last night? Pizza, kebab, burger, chips. I had at home and I nearly passed that. But I was feeling it this morning, put it that way, when I woke up. But yeah, till next time, guys, take it easy. I hope to catch you out on the bank sometimes. But until then, tight lines and wet nets.